Hello guys, this is Coaster Creeks and Creations here. And yes, I know the audio is really bad, but I don't really have a microphone. So anyways, today we're going to be doing my top 10 roller coasters that I've ridden, only in my opinion though. But first I need to start out with a few disclaimers. Disclaimer number 1, I have not been to Cedar Point, but I am going there in June, so I will make sure to make a ranking video of all the roller coasters at Cedar Point. Well, most of them, because I'm probably not gonna ride all. Disclaimer number 2, this is my opinion, so my opinion may not match to your opinion, but yeah, I will always respect you guys' opinion. All I'm asking is that you respect mine. And also, one last thing, I do have a minor stutter, and I will try to edit all of my stutters out, but if I fail to do that, I'm just letting you guys know that I do have a minor stutter, so yeah. And that's also why some edits may sound really bad. But anyways, here are my top 10 roller coasters that I've ridden. So coming in at number 10 is Dominator at King's Dominion. And I'd say this ride is really fun. So this is the only floorless coaster that I've ridden so far. It's smooth, except for the corkscrews. But overall, I'd say this is a pretty great roller coaster. Coming in number 9 is Afterburn at Carowinds. There's only one word to describe this roller coaster, and that word is intense. This roller coaster will have the blood rushing to your feet. But that's not all this roller coaster is about. It's also really smooth and overall a great roller coaster. Coming in number 8 is Twisted Cyclone at Six Flags Over Georgia. This is a very fun ride, and it also has great ejector airtime. And obviously the inversions are great, but I can't talk about this roller coaster without talking about the downward wave turn. This element is very fun. It gives awesome flowjector airtime to the entire train. But yeah, I would definitely recommend riding this roller coaster if you go to Six Flags Over Georgia. Coming in number 7 is Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens, Tampa. There's only one sentence to describe this roller coaster, and that is pure fun. Some people have called this a family coaster in the past, and I personally do not agree with that. I don't think it was designed to be like as intense as something like Maverick. I think it's designed to simulate that you're a cheetah sprinting through the woods, and I think they definitely achieved that. And with that being said, I definitely recommend this roller coaster if you ever go to Busch Gardens, Tampa. Coming in number 6 is actually the only B&M hyper on this list, and that is Goliath at Six Flags Over Georgia. And although this isn't the smoothest ride out there, it definitely has a rattle, but just discarding that, it's such a fun roller coaster and it gives great floater airtime. I love those 3 consecutive hills that lead to the brake run, and of course that bunny hop right before the brake run gives some great flowjector airtime, and it's just a great roller coaster in overall. Coming in number 5 is Montu at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Oh my god, this ride is intense. And just like Afterburn, the positive G's are so sustained, your blood rushes to your feet. It's awesome. I think my favorite part of the ride though is the Batwing. The Batwing is just super whippy, super intense at the bottom of the Batwing. Oh my gosh, it's positive G heaven. So coming in number 4, maybe a pick that is controversial. This is Lightning Rod at Dollywood. And obviously the launch is awesome, but I think I rode it on a bad day. I mean, it was raining and it was cold, and yeah, just probably wasn't a good day to ride Lightning Rod. But anyways, I still love this ride and I definitely recommend riding this. Coming in number 3 may also be a pick that is controversial. This is Twisted Timbers at King's Dominion. Now, unlike what I rode Lightning Rod, the conditions to ride Twisted Timbers were great. It was hot, it was sunny, and the roller coaster was hauling ass. And I also rode Twisted Timbers on my birthday, so I think that also added some extra charm to it. But yeah, and also the airtime on this thing is just top notch. And not only that, it just has so much airtime as well. Like, I couldn't believe how much airtime this thing had. Coming in number 2 is a roller coaster that's also from King's Dominion. This is Intimidator 305. Jesus Lord, this thing is intense. Especially that first turn. That first turn, I grayed out the first 3 rides, and then the last ride, I freaking blacked out. That is the first ever time that I've blacked out on a roller coaster. This roller coaster is just straight up amazing. Like, I don't know what else to say. And I would definitely recommend going out to King's Dominion and riding this for yourself. This thing is so much fun. And coming in at number 1 is Fury 325 at Carowinds. This roller coaster is straight up perfect. Like, when I hit the brake run, I cannot believe what I just rode. And what I like about this roller coaster is that it has variety. Like, for example, like Intimidator 305 is almost all speed and intensity and crazy fast transitions. But on this thing, you have positive G's, laterals, airtime, and let me just say that airtime is incredible. But yeah, overall, this is a perfect roller coaster, as I said before, and it's the greatest roller coaster I've ever ridden, obviously. And this alone is worth the trip to Carowinds, like, honestly. But yeah, that was my top 10 roller coasters that I have ridden. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.